Okay, that first round on the couch, Lauren got on top of her and was swinging like Donkey Kong, like.
Look, let's be clear, I ain't never took a loss. Every time I go shopping, I ain't gotta check the cost. Still independent, still my own boss. Still got bad bitches coming up they draws. Keep the beat up like a motherfucking Frito. Lucci flaming hot like a motherfucking Cheeto. This is not an act, I am not Don Cheeto. So the nigga out, treat him like a free code. Yeah, you heard right, I'm a whole ass gangster. Made him eat my butt, ain't even say thank ya. Thought gon' fuck, no nigga, I'm a prankster. I can make a thug nigga feel like a wankster. Pull up down my green like Shigo.
What's up, Lucci gang? It's your girl Lucci V, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be recapping Young and Reckless Season 3, Episode 12. Okay, so if you would like to get into a little tea with me, then stay tuned to this video right here. But first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 and let's get it. Okay, y'all, Episode 12, Young and Reckless, baby. Okay, Mel and Nug. Mel and Nug, they wasted no time. Do you hear me? They wasted no time getting it on. Okay? Nug was at Mel door. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, let's get it on. Hello, oh, baby, let's get it on. She was ready. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, y'all. This gave tat to me. Mel versus Nugget gave tat to me. Even Legacy was in her confessional and was like, hold on, they kind of going blow for blow. They was, though. It was like, at first I thought Nug was getting the upper hand, and then I thought Mel was getting the upper hand. Like, they definitely was getting in there with each other on this go round, okay? Legacy even came in and tried to get her a few little mink, 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 little hits on Nug, okay? And, you know, Nug felt the type of way. She was like, oh, so do you need that again, Legacy? And they squared up, and they kind of was like, you run up, you run up, you run up. And neither one ran up, so it wasn't giving, you know, run a fade. Then Mel walked towards Lauren. I love Mel down. I think she is like one of the prettiest girls on Nada's TV. I think her body T. But I can't, yay. Lauren tore her both rounds. Okay, that first round on the couch, Lauren got on top of her and was swinging like Donkey Kong, like just all on top of Mel. I was like, oh my gosh. Legacy tried to jump in and Nug hopped over the couch and pulled her off. I was like, oh my gosh. Then when they squared up for that second round, it was even worse. Lauren was just coming straight for Mel's head. I was like, OMG. OMG, like, y'all, my mouth was on the floor. I did not expect, because, I mean, Lauren been popping it online saying she tore Mel, but I didn't know. I did not know, okay? Then Alexis comes out ready for her round with Lauren, because as Mel and Nug was getting ready to run their fade, Lauren had snuck Alexis in the hallway, so, you know, Alexis was ready for their round. Now, Alexis was not no easy W for Lauren like Mel was. It was like, Lauren, I don't know, it seemed like she be needing like a little space so she could really cock back and do her one. Alexis was getting up in her space and wasn't really giving her the room to cock back, and like Alexis could swing while she up close. So it was like Lauren was kind of like not really knowing what to do with her arms while they was that close to each other, and Alexis was just doing some real short, like real close to her face, and she had rings on, so Lauren was leaking. I'm like, okay, it's like Lauren the type of girl you got to get up in her space, because if you give her that room to really, she gonna get you. But Alexis, I don't know if that was her plan or if that's just how Alexis squabbled, but Alexis was not letting her get that arm room. Alexis was all up in there, all up in her grill, okay? And Alexis, she was able to do the short look, like to her face, and the rings definitely cut open Lauren, and she was bleeding, okay? Then they go outside, and I guess Lauren wanted to run another round with Alexis in the grass. And Alexis was like, girl, I'm not finna fight you on no grass or whatever. So then Key Baby and Nug started getting into it, because Key Baby had told Nug, like, you know, I just wanted to see if we was cool, or like, is it like, did you need that or whatever? And Nug was like, girl, we've been cool all day. We've been, you know, being around each other. We fought the first day, and then after that, it was no issue. So what's making you, you know what I mean? She was like, you hear me out here saying my arm hurt after I just fought Mel. Now you trying to act like it's an issue, trying to press me. And they was going back and forth for a little bit. And Kayla was like, well, her arm hurts, so I'll take the fade for her. So she just come out of nowhere and sneak Key Baby from the side. And they run 2 rounds. Now, the first round was so funny because both of their wig bands slid down their face. And they both was just with the wig bands across their face. Like, like going crazy. And then the second round, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like it gave Ty. I feel like it seemed like since she was smaller, I think Kayla thought it was gonna be an easy W, and Key Baby was sticking with her in both rounds. Key Baby re-busted open her lip, all that. Like, I don't think either one of them beat the other one up, but I definitely don't think Kayla beat Key Baby up. Like, so yeah. Then Lauren and Minnie run another round. They did, how many rounds was this they didn't had all season? Like 5 in total. And I think they ran some more rounds at the reunion this past weekend. But hey, Lauren, she do her big one, okay? But this particular round outside, I feel like Minnie got that. When I watched it, I'm like, okay, Minnie landed more hits to her. It was one of them situations again where it seemed like Lauren did not have that reach since they like was falling to the ground. It was like she didn't have that reach that she needed, and Minnie was doing some quick little boom, 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 catching her. I don't know. I think that when you take away Lauren's reach and her being able to, cause you know, like how Ivory be swinging all the way from the back here type of thing, like you know, and when you get up on Ivory, she don't really swing. She more so like grapple and grab. I think like both of them may have like similar fighting styles when it comes to that. But on that round in the grass, Minnie versus Lauren, Minnie got that to me. Then Mel was pressing Ferrari about trying to get somebody to fight Legacy for her. And Ferrari, I'm sorry, but she be knowing who to play with and who not to, because she was not piping up at Mel at all. And Mel was pressing her, yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, you ain't no boss, ain't no food in here. Whoa, whoa. Like Mel was treating her. Then Mel and Nug talking, they agree that even if they don't be friends, they don't have to be cool, but let's stop fighting every time we see each other, which I love because I'm tired of seeing them fight. Like, start some new storylines, y'all. I'm so tired of seeing Mel versus Nug. I ain't gonna lie. I'm over that. So then they all turning up, having fun, twerking. You know, Caribbean says, who gonna let me dance on them? Kayla volunteers, and they woo having a good time until they go outside and they talking about some of the fights, and Minnie says something like, don't do no sneaking. If you want to fade, call out a fade. And Caribbean was like, well, you just snuck somebody. And Kayla was like, you ain't fought nobody this whole time, so you shut up. You can't speak on no fades. Excuse me. Doesn't matter if I fought or not. I could say that somebody snuck somebody if they really snuck somebody. I didn't understand, like, what was Kayla's big issue with that? Like, she did sneak somebody, and she just saying, it's not like she was like saying something negative about the girl about the fight, but her and Kayla started going back and forth, and Caribbean gagged Kayla. She threw her drink in her face and swung on her. Security broke it up real fast, so they didn't really get to run a real fade. But then here come Hennessy being follow the leader. Simon says, Kayla says. So Hennessy like, yeah, we're trying to pipe up on Caribbean. I'm not gonna lie, like, Hennessy coming on this show, like, I don't know, maybe she should have just like set this one out and just waited for Mean Girls to come back around, because I just feel like it's really like making her lose a lot of her supporters, because on this show she is very much so giving followers to Kayla. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and y'all know I really like Hennessy on Mean Girls. So then they get on the party bus. And honestly, majority of the ride on the party bus, it was like people bringing up, oh, Caribbean said this, Caribbean said that, Caribbean said she don't like you, oh, Caribbean was laughing at you, this and that. It was like they was trying to start a Caribbean hate train or something. And I'm not gonna lie, anytime they do that on these seasons, that does nothing but make the fans love the person that they starting the hate train on. So I don't even know why they still be doing that, but I bet you everybody loved Caribbean after this episode. Okay. So then Kayla was like, I don't know, I guess somebody asked Caribbean about the fight between her and Kayla. She was explaining it, and then somebody went and told Kayla, like, oh, Caribbean back there talking about you, when she was really just telling people what happened. And Kayla starts screaming, and of course her follower Hennessy comes and throw the drink at Caribbean face. And next week is the finale. I can't believe next week is the finale already. I don't know. I guess compared to Zeus, it seemed like these seasons be flying by so fast. But we're finally going to see Caribbean bring that dog out, because her and Kayla was flumping down in that hallway, okay? Yeah, now I want to know y'all opinion, because I've been seeing a lot of people say it online in the comments, but I want to know y'all opinions, my YouTube subscribers. Do y'all think that Hennessy is being a follower to Kayla on this season? I personally think she is, but comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.